Listening to the drum, and as we closed our eyes in prayer, I reflected on how much Virginia means to the people who live here, to the people indigenous to this land who were also the first stewards, to those whose families have lived here for generations, to those who rely on the land for sustenance, and to those who come to this area to find the quiet and peace that nature brings. We're here today because we recognize the importance of preserving this sacred ground.
Secretary Holland was deeply moved by the event. Along with others speaking at the ceremony, she offered her appreciation for the courageous perseverance of the Rappahannock people and for Chief Richardson's inspirational leadership. The ILCN here offers our congratulations.
The most amazing project I've ever been involved in my life was working with Chief Ann Richardson to protect Fones Cliffs.
The Bald Eagle comeback is one of the greatest environmental success stories in American history. Chief Ann Richardson is a very wonderful Virginian, and everybody either knows her or knows of her. I first met Chief Ann when I was governor and started to work in earnest to get Virginia tribes federally recognized for the first time. The sovereignty that we eventually recognized for the Rappahannock and the other Virginia tribes is not only the right thing to do, but it is producing enormous benefits for Virginians.
It's extremely hard for ancestral lands to go back into the hands of those who it belongs to. And Chief Ann and her partners have really brought to the forefront of conservation, quite frankly, the need to engage tribes directly and to provide the resources and support these endeavors to be able to get these lands back into the hands of the people that really can take care of it, that can thrive for the community and for the fish and wildlife.
Slowly but surely, with each parcel of land, a historical wrong is being righted. After centuries of deplorable and shameful federal and state policies toward this nation's first people, Chief Ann is demonstrating one avenue of land back through a land conservation model. As part of this model, it will ensure for the long-term protection of these lands and the proper stewardship to ensure that they are treated with the respect, reverence, and regard that they rightfully deserve.
Fones Cliffs and the work that Chief Ann Richardson has done there with groups like the Chesapeake Conservancy is a global example of indigenous-led conservation that benefits everyone and can be replicated across the Chesapeake Bay and across the country and even across the world.
It takes courage to be somebody who works across the public sector, the private sector, governments, other tribes, to really bring people together around a common goal. And what Chief Ann has been able to do is use conservation as that spear to get people to rally around. And that takes a lot of energy, which Chief Ann has, and determination.
Chief Ann is very visionary. She possesses clarity of thought and purpose. She works in partnership with so many others. She is passionate and strong, yet at the same time she is kind and generous. She is dedicated absolutely to her people and to her nation, and quite honestly to any country overall.
On behalf of the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation, we want to congratulate this amazing award for Chief Ann Richardson. It's most deserved and most recognized for all the efforts that you have done. Again, not only for the state of Virginia and for your tribe, but for the nation as well.
Congratulations, my friend. This is a wonderful award, and you're so deserving of it.
Chief Ann, I am really happy to congratulate you on receiving the Conservation Visionary Award. This is a big, big deal, but I can't think of anybody who has earned it in the way that you have. Your advocacy on behalf of the Rappahannock and the other Virginia tribes, and your protection of Fones Cliff forever, not only for Rappahannock members, but for the entire community, is a staggering achievement, and I'm very proud to congratulate you for receiving this award.
Chief Ann, I know that your efforts have never been about recognition or fame. but about doing what is right for your people and nation. It is what you are called to do. It is what strong, dedicated, committed, and courageous leaders do. However, it is nice to be reminded that your work is making a difference, that you are effecting positive change that is foundational. Your tireless work and commitment to your people and to rebuild your homelands, to rematriate and protect the ancestral homelands of the Rappahannock tribe as a righteous and just endeavor is most deserving of this recognition and honor. And I congratulate you, not only on behalf of myself, but the entire USET family of tribal nations. Congratulations.
The earth and everything that was created here in all of its beauty and its power and its amazement will be restored again. That's my spiritual belief. So, if I believe that, then I believe the Word of God that says, I've created you to be an instrument of reconciliation. Then all I can do is walk that out. That's the optimum of who I am as a human being. That's the optimum of all of us as human beings. That ability to be humble, to release what you didn't do, forgiveness, and to love not only each other, but our Mother Earth, like we would love our own mother. And if people did that, it would completely transform the earth. And I think that's the message that we need to get out.